one. We are live. Bo, 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 bo. Welcome to a special edition of SA Infotainment Podcast. 100,000 subscribers. Oh, well. I hope it sounds a bit different. Oh, I didn't say it differently. Today, guys, I am running out of time because of the breaking news. The fact that somebody has been arrested in connection with DJ somebody. I've seen that. So please, guys, let's get into the comment section below. Tell me or ask me most of your questions and let me answer as much as I can. Definitely, I'm willing to answer as much as I can. So yeah, today we are celebrating 100,000 subscribers, which was very. I don't know how to say it, guys. It was super impeccable. At the speed of a lightning, then we reach 100,000 subscribers. So I'm very pleased. Now, I would have loved to break it down for you, but like I said, we're running out of time, and I would have hoped and wished that by this time a lot of people would have been here. But let me break it down. Let me tell you something. So if a lot of people are not here by the time we get to 40 million, or maybe quarter to. Hi guys, I'm ending the live stream. But yeah, to those who are here, I can see NPA is here. So yeah, please guys, ask those questions as fast as possible. I need to jump to the story Sega DJ somebody because I need to break it down as to who's that person that is arrested. But yeah, nonetheless, you know what? How I started this YouTube channel, it was very important how I started this YouTube channel. If a person maybe was to learn something from how I did it from the beginning, let me tell you something that you probably don't know. So I sat down in the beginning and I said to myself, I was looking at, this is the secret part, right? I was looking at everybody that was doing the content that I was doing, right? So I was like, okay, I've got people that were already doing this YouTube, this thing, right? To be quite honest, maybe I should start here. To be quite honest, I was watching and following the case, but I was not creating content. At the time, under Judge Maumela, I was busy on my other YouTube channel called Mtondowetusi Media that is based on football. I think it was got about 32,000 subscribers. So I was busy there. So just before the trial stopped under Maumela, that's when I started posting. At the time when I was posting, this channel was sitting and idling, you understand? So I started maybe a week before the case stopped under Judge Maumela. So I then made a decision that on the 17th of July 2023, I decided that I'm going to start afresh with the trial. That's when we started building this YouTube channel. It took me like maybe 6 months to get it to 50,000 subscribers, but things were happening at a rapid speed, very rapid speed. So to July, August, September, October, I was already ahead. You know what? I've already made my mark. What I also want you to know, if you were wondering how we started this whole thing, I studied everybody that was doing this thing. I studied each and every single individual that was doing the Senzo Mayewa trial. I studied how they were doing the content, the time in which they will upload. I will study everything, everyone. I studied everyone carefully before I came into this niche. So I knew that, okay, Lelo N will post probably at this much, will post a video of this the video that will probably be 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I knew that Clantis will post this way. You know, I knew, like all these people, I knew how they are posting, their posting style. And most of them, if not all of them, they were posting once a day, right? So I came up with a strategy that I was going to break the Senzo Mayewa trial into 15-minute videos throughout the day, right? I'm the one, by the way. If you go back prior to that, you will notice that they were posting once a day, and they will just post once. But I then decided that, you know what, um, I'm going to break down everything into 15-minute videos, 10-minute videos. From there, the niche has changed completely, and everybody now is posting that way. And people are doing that, except one channel, which is Mzansi Reality, that they did not conform to that. They are still doing their own way of doing things, which is doing live stream later on the day. But as for me, I was doing that consistently, and thus, you know what I'm saying, the niche, thus I gain attraction as early as possible, and also I then, you know what I'm saying, as you now know, you know what happened. So and now the niche has changed, completely changed, and the niche, yeah, is completely changed. The posting, so it's now difficult, to keep up with everything. But in the beginning, it wasn't like that. So that's the secrets number one, and how I came into this niche. Two, it was about, I understood how they were writing their titles. I'm giving you guys premium knowledge you guys are not paying. So I decided that I looked at their titles. So I was like, okay, if I were to succeed here, I'm going to have to do better titles. Came up with my own titles. And then three, I came up with my own YouTube thumbnail. I watched everybody, and I looked at how they were, I looked at their thumbnails, and I was like, I was going to come up with my own thing. And then the other thing that I also realized from the beginning was that, okay, I know myself that I'm not fluent. I'm not that articulate. There's a difference between being fluent and articulate. I'm not that articulate in English. I know what I want to say. I also know one thing about myself: spelling error. I'm the king of spelling error. I know what I want to say. I don't know what will happen when I type. But there's one thing that I always knew that, okay, it's going to be my biggest strength, is that I will be as authentic as possible. If I don't believe in something, I don't believe in it. I will tell you right there and there that this, I don't believe in it. And it's how I conduct myself, even with my relationships or intimate relationships. For me, I always say, if it's too confusing, I don't know whether you are getting in or you are getting out. I'm not going to stand with something that is confusing me. That's that's a principle I use on my day-to-day life. I don't want to have, I don't want to keep people that are confused next to me. So yeah, so that's how I used to run things. I'm trying to rush as best as possible, so I can have time to go and prepare. I've got more details to explain about the person who killed DJ somebody, the person who has been arrested. So yeah, so that's it. But as early as 2023, I then attracted enemies. My enemies, guys, came from the institution that Mkwanas is trying to clean. Some of them are outside that institution. 2023 October, I started getting serious death threat. I was living in a suburb called Spreadview. I was living in a standalone house by then. So the death threat became serious, and yeah, it was serious, guys. It was a serious thing that I needed to run away from Spreadview, because my family felt that I was gonna get killed and nobody will see how I died. That's how basically I ran away from Spreadview. I received a lot of death threats. I was followed a lot. My WhatsApp, by the way, some of the members of intelligence, they hacked my WhatsApp. Sometimes when I make calls, they will be listening to my calls. So somebody showed me how to track that. We realized that that WhatsApp, the WhatsApp number that I gave it out for the public, that WhatsApp number was hacked. So I couldn't do a lot of things. So I decided that I needed to let go of that number. So 2023, I was facing serious death threat. 2024, they were a bit better. What is funny right now is that I am facing the death threat are back. And it comes from the people that you wouldn't notice. But I'm glad something is happening. Some of them, they think that I am I am associated with Mkwanazi, or I am paid by Mkwanazi to do some of this stuff. So right now, I'm telling you right now, I've even stopped. I don't go out, like as in like shop, because I don't drink, I don't club. So when I say I don't go out, I don't mean like that other out. I've even had to stop running or jogging in the morning or later, because these days it's really unsafe. So 2023, I was assisted by one of the top private investigators that used to work for the SAPS, by the way, and has got very good record in conviction. But I'm not gonna give you the name. So I was assisted by such people who helped me maneuver this difficult space that I now happens to find myself in, because I don't know how best can I say this, because of the content that I deliver here. Some people, they feel very much threatened. I remember when I was dealing with the case of Advocate Therefore, when nobody was dealing with Advocate Therefore, by the way, nobody was talking about Advocate Therefore. When I went into that case, that issue of Advocate Therefore, I went in alone. The threat that came with that thing as well. I remember the Department of Correctional Service nationally wrote to me telling me that I'm violating policies. I took that email to my attorneys. They were like, nah, there's nothing here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you where I'm coming from with this thing. It has been a tough journey. It has been a tough journey. As tough as it now has become, ever since Mkwanazi did what he did, and me, I decided to comment, and then boom, we are here. So yeah, it has been a tough journey. Let me read your comments and then rush to record this. This thing about DJ Somebody. But what I want you to know is that this niche that I now happens to have received a lot of success from a YouTube point of view, I want you to know that I've suffered a lot. You don't want to do this niche if you it needs you. Malema once said it nicely and say, the things that you don't get to see, the things that we suffer, and you don't get to see them. Those things, guys, I don't know. I don't want to say much. And I was talking to some of my colleagues on this industry, on this niche, and they would look, I was asking them, guys, do you know that the threat I'm facing here? Only to find that they are not facing those threats. It has been a difficult journey. 2023, I know that I was one of the person that I was number one on the list of people that they wanted to kill. Number two, I know it was Lelo N. Maybe that's why she decided to leave the niche, I don't know. Number two, it was Lelo N. I knew I was number one on the list. But because of how much I love what I'm doing, it's difficult for me to divorce myself from this niche. I want to, at some point when I'm going through a lot, especially these things, my family will be like, listen, family and friends, stop this thing, man. Maybe forget about this. But I don't know. I love this niche. I love, guys, I've got 5 YouTube channels. Number 1, SA Infotainment Podcast, the one you are watching. Number 2, Unscripted Debates, 68,000 subscribers. Number 3, Tondowe to Media, 32,000 subscribers. Number 4, Unfiltered Debate, 8,000 subscribers. Number 5, SA Business Ideas and Jobs, 4,000 something subscribers. But when it comes to this YouTube channel, I love this channel and the content that I'm doing here with all of my heart. I don't know. I've been trying to leave this thing. I was trying. Some of you will remember during 2024 general elections that I stopped posting here. I went to do politics. I thought I was going to love politics and politics was going to be my first love. But wow, it turns out that I was lying. This one is the number one love. Yes, right now I'm hoping and wishing that the Senzo Meiwa do come to an end. Maybe it will present us with a bit of safety as well. At some point, I was talking to Atene Ramsipile, showing him some of the threats that I received. He was also confirming that this is the threat, Bongs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying to you, it has been quite a journey. You know, when you look at the difficulties that I had to, or the circumstances I thrived in. I don't know. But one thing that I must say, you know, when it comes to the issue of advocate, therefore, that's when I felt that, you know what, this is not just a channel. For me, this is a calling. When I went to deal with that, facing threats on the other hand, but I was like, you know what, I'm doing this not because I want to get paid. And when I was looking at the revenue that I was generating there, it was not worth the fight. But for me, it wasn't about the fight. It was about, I wanted to see Advocate therefore out of prison. And I knew that if he's out of prison, then I'm fine. I've completed my task. What he will do with his life when he's out is none of my business. That's all that I wished. And for me, I think seeing us achieving that, although other people, yes, came to assist later on, but for the fact that we built that thing from the beginning until it became what it became and other people came and assist, it gives me this sense of satisfaction. The fact that there are people that we've helped using this revenue generated. One of the things, by the way, if we were not doing live stream, I will show you. Because I'm a Christian, I used that money as well to build or to finish. There's a church that I used to go to when I was still living that side. So the structure wasn't completed. It was halfway. So I took this money that I was generating here and I finished the whole structure. And today the building is proper. You understand? Those are some of the memorable things that one has achieved through this YouTube channel. It has been quite a journey, guys. There are a lot of good things that one has achieved. But I just want to highlight these ones. For me, those experience, the therefore experience, the building of the church, what is other one as well? Those things, man, guys, those things. Oh, by the way, you guys have been kind enough to watch the ads and we're able to buy these cameras. So right now, if you were to ask me, I'm tired. I don't want to lie to you. I'm tired. At some point, I was hoping and wishing that the Senzo Meyewa trial comes to an end. Maybe I will get a way of escaping this YouTube channel. But I've actually come to conclusion that, you know what, I will need to go and celebrate this trip, this 100,000 subscribers somewhere. I've chosen Dubai. Yesterday, I was checking tickets. Dubai, England, UK, United States, and France. So tickets are ranging between 11,000 to 15,000. I was like, you know what? Considering the death threats and everything, I would love to just go recharge somewhere outside this country, man, and be safe somewhere else where I'll run away from this noise. I never thought that this channel will have this impact where, we want, when you walk into courts, people easily recognize you. Some magistrates easily recognize you. Some low students recognize you. You know what I'm saying? Some like people, man, I never thought that I will get such recognition. And one last thing that I must say, I hate being a celebrity, and I hope I don't get there. I love when people, I don't know. I look at the impact of the channel and I kind of feel like if it was according to me, I will still have the impact, but not the fame, I don't know. If it was according to me, really, guys, I'm anti-fame, but I love the impact that the channel is doing. You understand? So yeah, those are some of the things that I wanted to say to you guys. But other than that, I love everything that we have achieved here. And today, I must say that we also have an office, by the way. We still need to raise money to finish that office. But we also have an office that we are working on where I wanted to improve this product. But with the death threat that I'm currently facing as well, because of the content that I'm delivering here and other things outside this content, it makes things a bit tricky. Yeah. I can see my colleague Cooking say so. I'm coming to that comment. So it makes things a bit tricky, but I really, 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 really appreciate every single thing, guys, that you have done for me and the other people. You don't know how many families we've been feeding. I'm a firm believer, because I'm a Christian, I'm a firm believer that if you have time, I don't need to come and report back to you. And I've been saying this from the beginning, that as African, we grew up not selfish, man. We were not selfish. It's only this Western culture that makes us cruel and selfish. I don't know why. I'm a firm believer of feeding 1 or 2 family, and you don't have to know about it. Just do it, man. You will realize that. And let me tell you, one of my this thing it drives me on a day-to-day basis. So, in African culture, let's take isiZulu for instance. I don't know to those that don't understand isiZulu. I will interpret this. So, if nibamba umthakathi ethakatha, isiZulu sithi, you do not kill umthakathi, animbulala umthakathi, kodwa besithi isiZulu bulalani imfene ethakathisa umthakathi, ngoba umuntu okhombe umuzi wakho akusumthakathi kodwa imfene, ngoba isiZulu besithi uma umthakathi egibela imfene uye abheke emuva bese imfene yiyo ekhomba umuzi wakho. So ngesizulu bebathi uma usumbambileke umthakathi awumbulali yena kodwa ubulala imfene bese bamjoja izinqa. Okay, so in other words, if you caught a witch, you do not kill the witch, because the witch wouldn't have been the one choosing your family. Your family would have been chosen by the transport, which is often believed that is a baboon or what. Yeah. So the Zulu culture will say, do not kill the witch, then kill the baboon, because the problem is the baboon, not the witch. They said that because in isiZulu, they valued human life. Taking off a human life was the last thing. Things like that African belief drives me. Those are the things that I like the most. You know what I'm saying? The fact that in isiZulu, they say, hey, matat. They say that let me say it in isiZulu, then I'll come back to English. If I am poor as a man, ngipoor njengendoda emphakathini, bakholelwa ukuthi anginazwi mina uma ngiphuwa ngiyindoda. Amadoda uma ehlangene ezokhuluma indaba ezibalekile emphakathini anginazwi mina. Kodwa amadoda abehlangana bese athi singakwenza kanjani ukuthi ube nezwi emadodeni, amadoda umehlangene. So bese kusukuma baba umkhize athi mina ngizomsisela inkomo yami ensikazi, kusukuma usithole athi ngiyamnikeza nami, kanjalo mhlawumbe bakunikeza inkomo ezu5, bese kusukuma umthembo athi mina ngizomnikeza inkomo yami inkunzi, uyayibona. Bese then bathi ke ngoba usuneyinkomo usuyindoda ke manje, bese bakukalela isikhathi ukuthi uma izala inkomo wena uzothatha amankonyane thina usinikeze inkomo zethu, bese ke uyindoda. So let me break it up in English. I don't know if I will be able, but in isiZulu they believe that you are not a man unless you have got cackles. You do not have voice among men. When men are sitting and deliberating the issues of the area or of that village, you do not have a voice if you don't have cackles, right? But they found a way of making you a man. So they will sit, group of men, and borrow you their female cows each. Probably they will give you 6. And then the other one will say you need a male one who will impregnate the other ones. Then they will give you such things. So when they give you that, it is them making you a man, and you don't pay anything. They will give you a certain time to say, at this time, you must bring back what we gave you, but keep the proceeds, so now you can be a man. So our culture, or our African culture, does not only diagnose or point out a problem, but it provides solutions. But Western culture, it tells us he's poor, I'm rich, build a wall. I'm driven by those values of our, I'm a Christian, but the values of of African culture excites me. You know what I'm saying? So things like that, guys, things like that, they drive me. They drive me. These are my drive. Look, I don't know. One last thing or two things that you didn't know about me that I will tell you today is that when I was born 6 weeks old, my mother and my father rejected me at the age of 3 weeks. So I grew up under 5 different families, but I'm still a man today. You understand? So when you want a man to talk to orphans, you're talking to me. Maybe the last bonus is the fact that you don't know that I'm an author. Before we built this channel, I was an author. I first released my book in 2022. That is what you probably didn't know. But those are the things that I don't like talking about them because I don't want you to love me for what I have done. I want you to love me because you love me, and I want to love you because I love you, not because of these other things. So it is with these issues of women. I don't want a woman who loves me for what I have. I want a woman who loves me for who I am, and I want to love her for who she is, not how she's well-shaped. Those things are extras that really shouldn't drive me to love a person. So yeah, those are some of the values that I live by, and I try by all means, guys, to stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I thought today, let me open up a bit as we celebrate this. I see my colleagues here, our Atlantis. It is very nice. It is very nice. All right. So yeah, those are the things that one has done. But as we continue the journey, guys, it's gonna be nice. Let me read your comments. Let me start from the beginning. Utembane Mahlango uthi, stala ngo NPA uthi, I'm the first. Vele NPA. Tembane Mahlango uthi, congratulations. Danko wahala, congratulations. Congratulations on your beautiful show. Danko Lawrence, I was one of the first subscribers from Namibia. Congrats, bongs. Danko Lawrence. Back up, Siyaguzwa. Yeah, look. More blessings, love. Congratulations. Black Ops, congratulations, bro. The truth always wins. Naruto, awam mfethu ude uyaglow. Congratulations. Yay! Jabula success. The fire emoji. Mpati, the fire emoji. Alpha Mesh, bongs. Alright, Sana Banda, congratulations. Sana Banda, you are also really good analyst. Thanko. Lawrence, you're really demanding the English. You're really demanding the English, but understandable. Hey, Panda, come here. Alright, Margaret, hi, congratulations, my brother. I'm very proud of you. Thank you. Shelly, yeah, congratulations, bongs. Victoria Teo, good evening, bongs. More blessings, love. Emojis, Margaret, be safe, my word. Yeah, Black Ops, they are weak, those ones. My friend, they don't know anything about technology. Zugile Mawisa, congratulations, bongs, you deserve this. We sang Komane, congratulations, bongs, and thanks for the info. Look, Tetiwe, congratulations, my brother, for reaching 100K. Keep talking about SA current affairs. Pastor Kazi. Oh, Mfundis. Hey, Naego. Alpha Mesh, remember those days you always speak with Advocate Tefo's wife. Those were very emotional days for some of us. Hey! NPA, congratulations, Bongan. Hey, NPA, National Prosecuting Authority. Right, Victoria. Uti, you are a godsend. We will pray for you and God Almighty will protect you. Alpha Man. Lelo N, you even attended her book launch. Hey, you were there. Hey. More blessings, love. Our God is bigger than anyone. I believe He will protect. Because you are doing a great job. Be safe. Alpha Mesh, unfortunately, this is a calling for you, my brother. God will always keep you safe. Margaret, I noticed that you are very passionate at what you do here, right? Ucheli, uti congratulations, well-deserved achievement. Mary Mzoha uti, yeah, your passion and your tenacity is beyond this world. Keep up the good work. Oh, Mama G, uti, I'm over the moon for you, Bongan. Keep up the good work. Hooray! NPA uti, wow. Sbusiso Zimu uti, yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Victoria uti, you are doing a great things. Zanele Kunda, evening. And that's late. Late, son. Uti Alpha Mesh, some of us were unemployed, but so it necessary. Okay, now uti so it necessary. Wait. They just disturbed me here. Alpha Mesh, some of us were unemployed, but so it's necessary to join your membership because this is necessary for the sense of Mehiwa trial. Danko! Uti Black Ops, go to China. Hey, money is still the problem, eh? Oh, Zanele Kunta to the Tribe family. Let's celebrate our 100K. Danko Mazet, Black Ops Uti, and buy more equipment. Danko. Oh, no, not our Mokhale Uti, Upagamisi Zandala pa. King said so, political YouTube channel. Hey, King said so. I think too. King said so. We watch him basically on politics, and I can tell you, he posts videos every morning. Maybe before he goes to work with his BMW white one. Don't worry, King said so. I follow. So he posts content in the morning, right? Okay. I like how you take criticism because mistakes do happen, and when we call you out constructively, you listen. Thank you, Alpha Mesh. NPA King said so. More blessing, love. Please go to Perry. Sanele Kunta utibangake bakuthathe. Sizobiza umkhwanaza angenelele umami uphakamisa izandla. King said so. Uti, it's not easy what you are doing, my brother. Those who took time to search your good work know what you are doing. Your heart is pure. Danko, King said so. Hey, when you listen to King said so, he's speaking out Swahili. Hey, let me not go there. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher it. Right. NPA King says so. Very supportive young man, and he will go farm telling you, Black Ops, umphakathi uyashiswa. Sorry, umphakathi uyashiswa. All right, sorry. Mpho Dlangamandla, uthi so proud of you, Bongs. Yeah. Beauty. Congratulations, Bongs. Refilwe. Pagamisi Zandla. Venom. Uti, congratulations, my brother. Great achievement. Thank you for your great content. Keep rolling the blessings. Mthokozi Siziba. Uti, we made it. We made it. That shows a good work that you are doing. Danko Mtho. Zanele Kunta. Uti, I am in YouTube because of your content. Bongs. Mazet. Alpha Mesh. Pagamisi Zandla. Zanele Kunta. Let's like the live, guys. Thank you, Mazet, for reminding them. Lerato Malapa Uti, congrats the Bongs. My colleague, Clantis, congratulations, my brother. When I was walking into this content, I studied this guy. This is one of the guys that I studied how he does his content. All right, Patsy. Thank you, my colleague. Hey, we must, Clantis. Man, YouTube must organize another event, guys. Come on. Man, guys. We must meet on another event. Icon. Granny, congratulations, Bongan. Alpha Mesh, lol. That one I knew, Bongs. You are an author. You promoted your book on this YouTube channel. Danko Alpha. Zanele Kunta. Where can I get the book, Bongs? Maybe I will pick up some words of advice. I'll share one day, don't worry. NPA Clantis is here as well. Right. Clantis Dumagote. We've been through. Yay! Mary Uzaha, well done, our African child. So proud of you. That woman that will find you will be damn too lucky. I'm not gonna flash. Right. Alpha Mesh, Clantis Dimagut, Bongan Masuk. Cannot forget where you guys helped Noni M podcast to speed up her new channel when she lost the two of her channels. Hey, I know. I know you remember, you remember, Loko Sbu, uti congra and siabonga. Malebonga uti dibongs. Togozi Siba uti congratulations, bongs. We are expanding, bro. That shows that you are doing a great job. Danko, Alpha Mesh, no Clantis, they are talking. Mulweli Victor Palando, uti congratulations on the growth of your channel. Enjoying the great analysis. As always, 100K amazing stuff. Nah, hey, I've got a friend by the name Samuel. I was a vendor December 2024. I was a best man there. Hey, vendor women. Hey, when you saying that, sorry guys, I don't want to say much about vendor women, but hey, right. Koranje ya. Pumzile mzimkulu uti congratulations on your mtondowe. Hey. Pumzile, come on. Kuzeka lapho. Buya lapho uyapi. Congra, Bongs, always looking forward to your good work. Revak uti bigger brr danko. Munoti, alright, Pisigu, Munoti, Uti, hands off, Bongs, my daughter. Keep up the good work and keep on having a good heart. May God continue to bless you. Danko, right, Masegane, Uti, Bongs, scripture share, congratulations, keep growing. Clantis Dumagote, I agree on another YouTube event. Yes. Masakane uti bongs. Right, danko. Okay, ST speaks ukulumana Clantis. They are speaking to Clantis. Ukile utige wololo. Why are you reminding me of Babe Sotumo there? Wololo. Papa X, congratulations, keep growing. Alpha Mesh Clantis by Kulumana. Clantis Dumagote speaking to ST. I'm so happy for you. It's not easy to get here. Sanele kunta auti pela lonyaga sivesigu 200K. Auti pela lonyaga sivesigu 200K. Clive and uti, you deserve it. Congratulations. ST no Clantis, they are talking. Zolibanzi, congratulations. Keep up the good work. Your analysis around Senzome, your trial and General Mkanazi opens our eyes. Danko, Gabonga, right? It has been great, good people. It has been great. It has been great. It has been great. Continue watching the ads. I've tried to read all of your comments. If there is no comment, if I didn't read your comment, it is because it doesn't appear here. I did not see it. Other than that, I need to rush and do the video about DJ Somebody. To my colleagues that I've seen here, Clantis Dumagote, I've seen Mzansi Unfiltered wishing me all the best. I've seen at some point I did see Sims Right and other colleagues. I love the spirit. You know what? Let me get a tissue, guys. Go. Okay, sorry guys. To my colleagues on the Senzo Meiwa niche, I love the fact that we are not fighting each other, and that is what I appreciate the most. The fact that any of you can create an event, will show up, or anywhere we will show up. The fact that this niche is not full of people that are fighting each other, that is something that I appreciate the most about the niche that we are now in, and a niche that has put our lives in danger. I love the fact that we are here. So to my other colleague who King said so, we're watching, don't worry. We've been following, we're watching, we saw you on DJ's Boo and you explaining how you met DJ's Boo. Don't worry, this is just an evidence that we are watching, right? And other colleagues that are not here, I'm very, 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 very pleased, guys. You don't know how this means to me, but I'm so excited. So excited, right? So I'm gonna get my time off. I will see I need to raise this money. I really need my time off. I am fine. I'm fine. You know what? I've done a lot. I'm good. Hey, I'm good. Yo, I just need a break. It's been a while since I've been harassed by these people. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. So I just need a break. Have you ever watched a movie called it's called what? What Happiness? It's the actor is Will Smith. Who's the what one? It's called what? The what of Happiness. It has got that thing where at the end when he finds this happiness, he sits there and he relaxes. That's what I want. That's why I wanna go where you can call me and say, hey, please come this side. I just want to go somewhere. But I will raise that money. So yeah, we'll talk, guys. Let me read your last comments. The last comments, Begubani. Uklantis speaking to Alpha Mesh. Okay. Clive, congratulations. You deserve it. Okay. Zolibanzi, congratulations. Keep up the good work. Clantis, Togosis, all in all, bongs, let's thank God the Almighty. Danko, hey, you're right there. And then Danol Tembo Uti, ngikubheke ngise Orange Groove. Danko. Oh, Kelvin, congratulations, okay. Oh, Carol Padu, congratulations are in order, Puti. Danko. How we are celebrating the milestone. Hey, you know what? I wanted to go to overseas because of all the things, the death threats and everything. So I just wanted to go somewhere where people wouldn't easily reach out to me. But the money is not money yet. So I was thinking maybe I will sell perfume, raise that money, and just go overseas. I'm tired. The death threats and everything, I can't even, go on the street and jog, because I usually do that, but I can't because of these threats that I'm currently going through right now. So I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So yeah, I would have loved to celebrate this 100,000 that way. So I will see. Maybe if people support my initiative of selling perfumes to raise my money so I can go overseas, just a week, I'll come back very much energized. Yeah, so I don't know. That was ST asking how are we celebrating the milestone. Utata, congratulations. Alpha Match, seems right. I love that woman. She assisted me a lot, seems right. Eh? And others, by the way. Ubuyisiwe, congratulations, Bong. Such a hard worker. All the best. Danko. Masakana, congratulations. SA Infotainment Podcast. Right, Carol Padu. Pursuit of Happiness. Yes. That movie. That's what I want. Mary Ozahuti, Pursuit of Happiness. Lerato Molefe, Pursuit of Happiness. Clantis Dimagote, Pursuit of Happiness. Right. My other colleague is in the room. Latest update house. Well deserved, Bongs. One of the best channel ever. Hey, my colleague have spoken. No one should speak. Margaret, you are loved, brother. Thank you, Margaret. Right. No. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. Vuyo lwethu. Danko Vuyo. Latest update house. Don't you get scared sometimes when you expose evilness? Sometimes I get scared on your behalf. These scumbags are dangerous. Be safe. Yeah, my life has been under threat. Hey, I don't know, man. Hey, my life has been under threat for a very long time. Right to Cabello. Bostro. Congratulations, Bongs, following you daily, bro. I see the flag from Botswana, and I know that flag because if it was according to me, I would marry a Tswana woman only because of the language. I love Tswana, but it's difficult to speak Tswana. Right. Where is the champagne? Let's hear the sound. Boo, 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 boo. Right. Atlantis Dimagoda is speaking to somebody. Elliot Sbanda, congratulations. Bongs Unta M191983. Dank, I see you. Zava uti great KM halala bongan. Messi uti congratulations my brother Atlantis nabo bayofa. Sbu uthi ke usbu infotainment Atlantis Dumagute nomzansi unfiltered. Ngathi nizalwa umama oyedwa. Right, uzanele kontathi bongs, you must know. You must know people abatandi when the truth is being revealed. Hey, yabo, now you're starting. Right. Guys, it has been great. It has been great. It has been great, guys, talking to you, my colleagues. I'm perplexed. I couldn't record videos today. I was so excited. I could have released videos in the morning. I was so excited. I don't know what to say. Before I mess it up, let's leave, guys. Let me read these comments here. Tandio Masanda, very deserving because you tangle issues of your own country, unlike others using SA to get more subscribers, even though they aren't from here. Right, Clantis, right. Good people, let me love and leave you here. 46 minutes into this thing. I never thought I would be here by this time. Guys, I'm leaving. But let me make sure that I read this comment. Pumzile. Pop amabhodlela pop champagne. Bongza, congratulations, my brother. Unkosi, danko, well, buti, keep pushing. Lerata malapa uti, don't worry. Yabona ke saqalistwana. Let me go watch the last video. Danko, good people. I love you. I will see you guys on the